Hey everyone, Psychoriasin here, and in this video, I want to talk about what I wish I knew about posture and the importance of the spine. So this is something where when I was starting out, and a lot of people when they start out, they think a lot about, if they're designing characters, they think about the face a lot, like the head, hair, eyes, stuff like that. But what often gets neglected is the spine and how much the spine plays a role in the character. So let's say I have a character, I just have their head. Okay. Okay. So, well, you can determine a bit about this character by, just the head, let's say. But I can change this character a lot depending on how I position the spine. So let's say we create sort of a strong, straight spine. So now he's got much more confident feel. He seems like he's got his stuff together. He knows what he's doing, and he's like alert. All right, but we very well could change that by, changing the spine. See, now he kind of looks like, I don't know, like a gamer guy who's just like playing games, not really tough or anything. And part of it is obviously the body size and anatomy and whatnot that will determine those things, but a lot of it has to do with the spine. So spines are super important. If you want someone to look old, for instance, you're not just going to add wrinkles to their face. Like having a spine that's like this, where the head is forward and then the spine is curved, arms are down. I mean, already this feels old, right? Because, you got a walking stick. I'm old. I've got a walking stick. Big ears and a big nose. And bags under my eyes, but you didn't need to see any of that because my spine already told you that I'm very old. So, yeah, I mean, there's not a whole lot to it other than pay attention to the spine as a thing. There's a few poses, I guess, you could consider. I guess they're easier to show from a side view. So in one case, it's, straight like this. What else can you do with the spine? And I was taught in animation school that you could, if you want to have a person walking, you have them lead from either one of three things. So either their head is out furthest. So in this case, this old guy, the head is out furthest, right? Like the head is here, the body's here. Or you could lead with the chest, which is kind of like a superhero. My chest is forward and I am walking forward like this or standing like this. Or you could lead with the crotch, which is like a like that. I don't know what type of person does this. Maybe some person who thinks they're suave. They walk around with their crotch in front. So that's sort of the same thing as the posture thing, you know, because the spine in this case is bent like that. In this case, it's bent like that. And in this case, it's bent like that. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Pay attention to the spine. And then one of the things you have to kind of learn is what it looks like in the front when a spine is bent. And one of the things that I used to struggle with a bit and just took a little while is to kind of get the overlaps. So if the head is forward, like this, got the body back here, you can see how the chin is here, but the back of the neck is here. So it's not like a case where you have the chin higher than the back of the neck, which it would be like there. It's actually the other way around. So just knowing that you have to raise the shoulders sort of, or have like the head within the body, can do a lot to show that a person is, you know, how they're leaning from the front view, because that tends to be the harder view. From the side, it's pretty easy to show, you know, someone with their head in front, but from the front it can be a bit more tricky. So you just got to use the traps really. So the collarbone goes down, then there's just overlap between things, and this also works if you're doing like really buff, like a monstrously big person. You can either have it like this, where their head is up and they're really big and strong, and that's sort of like the powerful like the, I don't know, superior type of, I'm super tough, but I'm also like somewhat intelligent. Or you could have the this type where the head is low, and then you get the, I'm really big and tough, but I'm more of a brute, where the spine is like curved like that, and the head is down here, and the traps are kind of, you know, going, they're actually higher than the head, and then you get this type of like brutish but still super big and strong character, like a tank-like character. Whereas this is more of like a, I don't know if hero, but still big and strong, but sort of stable. Or not stable. I don't know. I'm not sure how to pronounce, how to think of it exactly. Like I know what I'm trying to say, but I don't know the words. Sorry. What did you say? Like this one has some brain. This one less brain. All right. So, yeah, that's it. Is there anything else we can do with spines? You can do like very smug, where this character's like looking down on everybody. But that's still chest in front. And I guess that would be a spine like that. Got to counter it with the butt pushing out. So yeah, then you have this type of superior attitude with the head sort of tilted. And again, it's just like paying attention to what the spine is doing. It's kind of got this curve and it goes out like that. I guess it's like an S curve. Okay, that's it. Hope it helps, and thanks for watching.